An ongoing issue with this particular kitchen cabinet is every time I go in here to get a storage container, they're piled high. Sometimes I knock them over. Sometimes the thing I really need to is all the way in the back. And of course, there's no lighting in here, so it's kind of dark. There's got to be an easier way of doing this. And now, thanks to the Home Depot Seeds program, there's a solution. The solution is the Roomtech 18 by 14 single layer basket. Actually, it's more than a basket. It's a pull-out cabinet organizer. You get side rails, screw-on hardware, a place to get tech support, an owner's manual, and a template that helps you install this. So the idea is you install this in the cabinet, and then instead of trying to poke through and find things, you just pull it out and everything's much easier to see because it's in the light and you can better organize. So let's give this a try. Before proceeding with the installation, we grab our mounting template and make sure that we have enough width so that the unit fits in and that we have the appropriate amount of depth so it fits into the cabinet. Your cabinets are either framed, which means that the walls come up against a piece of wood that frames the opening, or they're frameless where the side walls actually come all the way to the front. Just make sure the mounting template fits the width and depth. Now that we know the pull-out organizer will fit, we go back to the template and we're going to do a couple of things. We're going to insert the template on the floor of the cabinet. We're going to bend it at the crease here so that it'll be this way sitting into the cabinet. So this will give you the alignment. Then you'll notice that there are little targets. There are 4 of them. And what they do is they will align with the side rail. And so what you're going to do is you're going to drill a hole, a pilot hole, for each of those for the left rail and for the right rail. And then later on, you can actually add the support screws if you want on either side of those to give it additional strength. It does come with 8 screws. Once the rail is secured to the inside of the cabinet, you'll grab the basket, and there are clips front and back. The way you know the back is there's a piece of rubber, and that's the back side of the rail. And then all you're going to do is bring the basket and place it over that tab, and then you push down, and that locks into place, and then you'll be able to slide forward and backwards. Things you'll need along with the instructions are a drill with a 3/32 drill bit, a number 2 Phillips screwdriver, or you can opt for a electric drill driver, and some tape to hold the template in place. Before we can start our installation, we have to clear out this cabinet. With that bit of magic out of the way, we have our mounting template in. It's folded on the leading edge of the cabinet, so that gives us a square position. We align our rail to the markings, and we're ready to drill some pilot holes on there. Then we'll do the same thing for the rail that goes on the right side. And remember, the rubber bumper, this black piece of rubber, is always going towards the back. Quick tip, you might want to tape down the template so it doesn't shift on you when you go to drill. After drilling the 4 pilot hole locations, you can remove the template and set it aside. So with the pilot holes drilled, we insert the included screws with a number 2 Phillips driver. And then once I'm satisfied that these are straight and that it slides in and out, then I can actually put screws either before the pilot one or after. With the last screw into the pilot hole, the rails are fairly secure. I will still need to add at least one more screw to really anchor them in place, but at least at this point I can attach the basket and make sure that it slides smoothly. The front of the basket is the one that has the handle. We're going to count 1, 2, 3. So between 3 and 4 is where that clip is going to come up and grab the side here. And that should secure our basket to the sliders. 1, 2, 3. It actually locks into place, which is really nice. And slide feels smooth. It's ball bearings, I believe, in there. And so I am actually ready to drop in the 4 remaining screws to secure it in place, because I am satisfied that this is straight and that it clears the door. Voila! Just like that, it only took a few minutes. We have a basket that's on rails that slides very easily, holds all our containers, allows us to bring them forward into the light so we can see what there is, and you can reach around and grab stuff without knocking everything over. So I'm really happy with this system. If you found this video interesting or useful, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment, join the subscription team, and as always, thank you ever so much for watching.